Once I got my first property, I actually didn't self-manage the property for Leeds. I didn't know what I was doing. So what I decided was I was going to find a management company that I can work closely with and perhaps learn from, see what they're doing right, see what they're doing wrong, take it from there. So I decided to work with a company called Host and Stay. They were happy to work with myself on my first unit in Leeds. It was a really nice 2-bed, 2-bath apartment that I secured on a 3-year lease. I didn't self-manage for the first sort of 6 months at least. I just handed over the management to Host and Stay whilst I sort of learned the business, understood how the business operates from sort of further afield. And what actually happened was I realized that when I took on my second unit, I decided to self-manage the second unit and then sort of compare how I'm doing in comparison to the management company that's working for me. Obviously they were charging me fees, etc. to manage, and that was coming off my bottom line. So when I compared the two, I actually quickly realized that I was earning slightly more money doing it myself. And by this time I'd got a bit of experience, a bit more confident in terms of self-management. I then also managed to get some cleaners locally to Leeds that were happy to work with me, whereas in the first 6 months I was happy to use Host and Stay's cleaners. So long story short, I took on the management of the first one also in-house. Once I saw sort of figures coming from them two properties, I took on my third property. Once I took on my third one, I realized I was actually making more money than my legal salary. So what I then realized was that I've got to a point where I could probably get to 4 or 5 units and I'll be in a position where I'm definitely making month in, month out more than my monthly legal salary.